Hey everyone, welcome back to another Anime Kingdom review. As you can see by the title below, this is on episode 7 of Mayoiga, and damn, this episode, it got really intense. Like, literally, we have a dang witch hunt going on in this episode. Um, it looks like the next episode will be the episode we finally get all of our answers to most of our questions, to which, about Masaki and everything, because she was going to say, because you saw by the cliffhanger. But pretty much this episode could be summarized pretty easily. Pretty much the first half was mostly about Mitsumune and his past. You got a flashback of it, and it's pretty interesting. It was really sad to learn about his past, how his mother pretty much goes crazy when Tokimune dies, and he literally lives another life. It's not his life that he's living. Everyone calls him Tokimune. I'm guessing obviously even Hayato calls him that. Didn't know that Mitsumune is his real name, so that's pretty crazy as well, from what the looks of it. And Hayato as well, he's starting to go a little crazy, as or I guess he was always like this, but pretty much when what's it called, Mitsumune says that Masaki told him, that he should just have faith in himself, that people will like him, believe in himself for what he is and everything. And he's like, you don't have to believe in yourself. Well, he didn't say it to him, but he is pretty much thinking, he said to himself, you don't have to believe in yourself, you just have to listen to me. And I'm just like, what? Hayato, man, I don't know what his deal is, or what his, why he thinks it's like pretty much as he thinks in his head that Mitsumune, all he needs to do is listen to him. Mitsumune is like his slave. Maybe not that. Maybe his son, a kid, his own kid, something like that. It's really weird with that interaction going on. I'm wondering how that's going to be in the future, especially since he goes so crazy that he even tries to kill Masaki, like literally stab her. She gets cut, bleeding. He's still delusional. He still thinks, you know what? No, how do we know she can make monsters? So what about, she can make herself look like she's bleeding? And wow, dude, really? Calm down. Like, people are starting to go crazy. They're making oh, we can throw salt on them. Let's make a steak. I got a cross over here. I'm just like, dang, they're going full on witch hunt on Masaki. And I can kind of understand why. It's mostly out of fear, obviously. Mikage is pretty much the one orchestrating this whole thing, obviously. Kohodun, she still believes in Masaki and everything, but the main people that really own is Nanako, I forget what her name is, and Leon, as they go to help, tell Mitsumune, that they're attacking Masaki. So that's nice that there are some people that aren't going super crazy. Not all the group either said, that they were okay with it. Like, no, maybe we should stop. Maybe she's not a ghost. But the people that are, like Love Pond and Hayato and Mikage, are going full on crazy. Just let's stab her, witch hunt, burn her, water torture. And I'm just like, dang. This shit going crazy right now. If she'd probably be dead if she didn't finally say, what she's gonna say, whatever it is. I'm not too sure. She's obviously, I'm guessing, we don't know for sure, she's not a ghost from what the looks of it. She was bleeding and everything. But she did run through that monster, the Mitsumune's monster that he's scared of. I thought he was just going to run through. That was how it was going to be. He gets punched and he runs away. So I'm not too sure about that, but they have to get through that tunnel. And to get through that tunnel, you have to fight yourself. And to fight yourself, it's obviously fight your greatest fear, or whatever that is. Obviously, Mitsumune being Tokimune, being that penguin thing with Tokimune's kind of eye and face and in it. So that's his fear. He's got to somehow defeat that. I don't know how you beat yourself, because in that way, I thought if he was strong enough and he wasn't scared and he tries to run through, it'd be good. But the thing punches him, so yeah, you got to be scared of these things. At first, I thought maybe they were just illusions, kind of scaring them, but no, these things, they go beat you up, kind of thing. I don't imagine that bee sting from that big bee, or getting run over by the train, or anyone else's fear. My minds, we learned a little bit about her too, about how she and her best friend, this one guy, really sucks. It's pretty sad that, they said, no matter what, they'll be, still be friends out there. Then she ends up dating the guy. Some friend that girl is, including all her other friends, they're all bitches. Fuck them. What's up with that? They're all like, no, well, we're not your friend anymore. And then her boyfriend, the guy who, she thought, she liked, and the reason that her and her friend are no longer friends, he, leaves her as well. And I guess he looks like Mitsumune. So hers is a giant Mitsumune. So that's a little weird. I guess she just imagined Mitsumune, but it was actually her boyfriend, maybe? Not too sure on that one. But yeah, overall, that was pretty much the episode. Easily summarized, like I said before. Pretty much most of it was the flashback for Mitsumune, which is, in my opinion, was a pretty good flashback. The other ones, last episode, wasn't really needed, I feel. And there was too much. Maybe it would be okay to have, but there was too much in one episode. Having only one flashback like Mitsumune, it made sense. It was good. I enjoyed it, and he is obviously one of the main characters, so it made sense to show his whole story that no one knows about and everything, and him kind of connecting with Masaki, and Masaki having some secret. I'm not too sure what it is yet. Like I said before, I don't think she's a ghost now, but she obviously knows something about this place. She was able to run through that thing that was attacking, the Tokimune thing. So yeah, I'm just I say this was a good episode, better than some of the other ones before. But I can't wait to see the next episode. Probably, I still have a lot of questions. Next one will hopefully be answered now that Masaki's going to tell. This is episode 7, so we have, I think, 12 episodes in the season. Yeah, 12 episodes in the season. So I'm wondering how the next episodes will progress. Will everyone still be going crazy, some of these people, and not believe what Masaki says? Or will slowly people will be able to get free and get out of here? Because there's something, like, a lot of those people start saying they don't want to go back to their lives. They are scared of the real world, and they rather find a way to kill the monsters here and then live there. So that's gonna be a problem, because I don't think you can stay there. I'm still thinking like this place is like limbo or something. It's kind of confusing and hard to tell where they really are, and that's the main thing that makes this this is a mystery one, right? Yeah, drama mystery. That's the whole thing. This isn't a horror like some of us thought it was going to be, or anything like that. It's definitely a mystery. It's definitely really making me think so far, what's going to happen next? And that's the one reason that there's some points in this anime that I feel like, am I supposed to take this seriously? And then there's some points that things start to finally connect, and you start to see, oh, okay, yeah, okay, I get that. And then now, hopefully in the next episode, we'll have our questions answered, and everything will progress smoothly from there, and it'll be good, and nothing too crazy. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see, guys. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say. Hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed you want to talk about, comment below as well. And until next time, guys, see ya.